Welcome to another episode of Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is IK Grande, and if you've watched porn in the past 12 years, I've definitely helped you get off. Gay porn especially. So my guest this week is going to be, or is, an international porn star who's been doing porn for the past 4 to 5 years. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Please, everybody, welcome Esteban Orive.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been a minute. I've wanted to get you to do this podcast, and I was just like, when is going to be the right time? So here we are in California. We're both in New York, but here we are in California. So you are, you've been doing porn for
5 years, I think. Yeah, more or less 4 or 5 years.
Where did you get your start? What studio?
I was started with one European company collecting tales, and he was a friend, or I know him from Europe, from Berlin, and after they moved to Barcelona, where I was living there, just for curiosity, and that's it.
Yeah. Did you what made you think? Now, here's a question I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Did you say, I have a big dick, I should do porn? Or was that after? Like, it just
no, was the owner of the company. He was a friend, or I know him, and he told me, why you don't do porn? And I left my job in Europe like that 5 years ago, and I said, okay, why not? And I started like at this.
So the fact that you're
of course I know it. I have a big dick. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just in case nobody do.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily, well, you know, what I do see is every time I do hear Esteban, it's always about your big dick. It's always about your big dick. This is going to be where people see that you're more than just a big dick.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, at least to me, you're so much more than, you know, what everybody, like, cause it's cool. I can imagine everywhere you go, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Right? What is it like walking down, a very gay populated community or village or town for you?
I didn't live in my town from many years. I left when I had 18 years old, and now I have 25. And I don't go to the gay areas in my hometown normally because I was out from when I had 15 years old.
Okay.
And for me now the gay scene is a little bit boring. Just when I am out, like at here in California or something like that, I try to go out for half a beer, but I am no more interested in the night gay life normally.
Yeah, but like if you were walking, like let's say tonight, right? We walk into a bar, chances are someone's going to walk up to you. Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, sometimes. Here in California, in New York, in some places, yeah.
What's the...
in Spain, in Europe too, so...
What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you?
No, normally they have a lot of education, and maybe they want to have a pic together or something like that, and that's it.
So they don't bother you too much?
No.
Okay.
No, normally. Just I have bad experience in Barcelona, but just I call to the security of the pub, and that's it.
What other studios? You've worked with Planta Rosa, right?
Yeah, I was working with Planta Rosa. I started with Tin Tails. Yeah, I think it was Tin Tails, Planta Rosa, Treasure Island Media, and
you did a couple shoots.
And Raw Strokes.
Raw Strokes. You did a couple scenes for me when I was at Rafa Club.
Yeah.
Which were fun. Yeah, that's where we met.
Yeah.
With Dolph Dietrich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good scene. So do you also produce content for Just for Fans or OnlyFans or?
No, I have tried to have for started my OnlyFans when I started with my Twitter, but I don't know what's happened, who was boring, and I have lost my account with 60,000 followers, and I have tried another time with 3,000 followers, and I have lost again my account, and I was boring and say, oh my God. No.
Yeah, I think there's somebody out there doing really ridiculous things to people with a lot of followers.
I don't know if I can try again to have a new account because I am a little bit boring and say, oh my God, why if I try to have a new account and they try to delete again? And that's it.
Outside of porn, tell me a little bit about like growing up in Spain.
I grew up in Canary Islands.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's at the south of Spain. It's 7 islands from Spain. We are very close to Morocco. And yes, so I was a very happy child. And yes, I when I was child, I playing with our electronic games, and I was loved to go to the theater, reading, write. I love to write. Yeah.
So there's a point, right, where like you're growing up. What was that point for you where you said did you know early on that you were gay, or did something happen?
from all my life.
Okay.
Never I have many dudes, and Spain, Canary Islands is very open minded. It's really really nice place to be gay there, and I haven't any problem with my family, and everything was good. Yeah.
I went there. I went to the Canary Islands in 2010 for, I don't know where, I don't know why. It just, all of a sudden I was like, you know what, I want to go here. And it was off season. I met a lot of really, really nice people. We stayed in the English Isles, no?
Yeah.
Or like the English area, which I never knew existed. But there's a lot of expatriates in that area, right? The mall or the place that we stayed, or where all the bars were, like Mykonos and...
Yeah, the Jumbo Center.
It looks like it's still in 1980. But it's charming.
It's still the same look.
No.
It's incredible because I love my hometown. It's so beautiful. The 7 islands from Canary Islands are very beautiful and very different each island. But Gran Canaria, from where I am, is like a gay European paradise. And a lot of people from Germany, from Holland, from United Kingdom, just going there for many, many, many years. But it's so sad because the island is so beautiful, and a lot of people, when you meet there, and no, I came here from 15 years ago or something like that, and you speak with them and they don't know other part or the capital of the city. And it's like you only go to the Jumbo and to the gay beach. It's like, oh my God, it's a little bit boring, I think.
Yeah. No,
but the island is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Only the Playa del Inglés and the Jumbo Center is the tourist area, and they only have buildings like from the 50s to the 70s, 80s, just for tourist people. It's really fun. It's a really nice area, but my thing is the more worst part of the island.
Yeah, no, it was. There was a lot of other beautiful things, and it's just you have to be there with somebody, in my opinion, that knows. And I was able to meet certain people, and they took us out, but. I had a great time. Yeah,
it's fantastic, and the people is very welcoming, and I love my hometown.
Now I've been there. I've been to Madrid. What is the nicest area or place that you visited in all your travels?
I was in love with New York. For that, I live there right now, and I think I stayed there forever. I think, and. Yes, I think New York is the love of my life.
What is it about New York?
It's everything. It's the cultural life New York have, the museums. I am a little bit nervous all the time. I am so quick for everything, for my regular job too, for everything I want right now. And I love to see people every day in the streets, and not too much people, but always I need to see people when I go to the street. Almost for the cultural life. I love New York. It's like at the museums, the exhibitions they have there, the theater, the cinemas, everything. Always you need to something to do if you are inside of the cultural life, or you always have any event all week there. For that, I love New York.
Yeah, there's always something going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let me talk to you a little bit in Spanish. Because,
claro.
Porque hablamos español, ¿no? Y me he acostumbrado a hablar contigo en español. El español mío no es como el tuyo, pero me defiendo. Yo creo.
Sí, perfectamente.
En porn, o la pornografía, ¿cuál ha sido la escena mejor que has hecho? Y si tienes una idea, porque yo sé que has hecho unas cuantas.
Sí, he hecho bastantes y de las que tengo buen recuerdo, de una que rodé hoy precisamente.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Muy buen recuerdo. De una que rodé, ¿cómo se llama? Para Treasure Island Media con Hans Berlin. I love that guy. He's really nice and he's very intelligent too. With con Dolph Dietrich. He's a really nice guy too. But I think the more hottest one was with the guy I recorded today.
¿Qué me puedes decir sobre qué has aprendido en los 4 o 5 años haciendo pornografía?
Que no tengo nada que ver con este mundo. Lo que me une es no la necesidad económica, porque no, la verdad que no, gracias a Dios, no. No tengo, pero soy como tan diferente a... Hay muchos actores que disfrutan poniendo sus vídeos, sus tal, todo el día grabándose, poniéndolo... Ay, no sé, que es como de... O gimnasio, algunos hacen drogas, que me parece muy bien, yo soy súper abierto con ese tema, pero viven dentro de un mundo que a mí no me pertenece. Encuentro gente maravillosa, la verdad, la gente de Teen Tail son súper profesionales, Treasure Island Media son súper profesionales, pero hay mucha gente que solo vive para este mundo y es como sórdido.
Venenoso.
No sé si venenoso o simplemente sórdido, pero muy very close.
Lo que yo digo eso en la forma que el mundo de la pornografía, gay porn, bueno, de todo, es el perfect storm.
Sí.
¿No? Porque usually alguna gente cuando quieren ser artistas de movie star o porn star, y este es un judgment pequeño, pero lo que he notado, necesitan atención.
Sí.
Y ahora con OnlyFans, con Twitter, con todo, la atención es como instantáneamente.
Sí,
you know?
Instantánea.
La única cosa que yo siempre pienso o siempre tengo en la mente es, y si tú no sabes cómo apagar eso.
No sé si es que no se dan cuenta o no piensan que tiene fecha de caducidad. Have expired date.
Absolutely.
Pero lo que más me impresiona a mí es como, no sé si es vacío intelectual o emocional lo que creo para mí que me falla. Yo no ni sea ni mejor ni peor, todo lo contrario. Pero no sé, como que no sé, no tengo muy pocas relaciones personales con gente con la que he trabajado, la verdad, pero por eso coincido con muy poca gente, coincido contigo, por ejemplo, muchísimo. A nivel cultural, de todo tenemos como muchísima conexión en ese sentido, pero no me cuesta mucho tener como...
Yo solamente para el show entrevisto gente que... Porque yo he conocido muchos modelos, y no muchos me dan como una
buena energía, como
energía, no tengo interés algunas veces. Yo sé que todo el mundo tiene una historia. La historia que me estás presentando, y si no me, si no suena conmigo, no lo quiero, no quiero hablar, Pero hay alguna gente que tiene historias que yo creo que otra gente deben de escuchar.
Sí, sí, totalmente,
Yeah.
vamos, absolutamente de
Yeah.
acuerdo con...
Y para mí, en conocerte, yo sé que tienes una outlook del mundo bien diferente, que es bien necesario para mucha gente que están en esta industria.
Sí, 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 totalmente, porque a lo mejor es que hay mucha gente que también como suele ser bastante cerrado este mundo, a lo mejor les cuesta abrirse y a lo mejor también tienen
Sí.
los mismos intereses, lo que pasa es que como se ven como encerrados en esos son incapaces de exteriorizar que les gusta el cine, que les gusta el teatro, que les gusta leer, no sé,
Yeah.
cosas.
Yo creo que eso viene también con edad algunas veces.
Sí, claro,
Porque
también.
yo he conocido algunos modelos que son como 23, 24 y después lo conozco otra vez en los 30,
Sí,
33,
y
34.
ya han evolucionado, cambiado, efectivamente. Sí.
Pero como te digo, la única cosa que me hace pensar mucho es que maybe hay gente, y lo he conocido, que no saben lo que van a hacer después de expiration date ese que estás hablando.
Absolutamente.
And that's very scary.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
very, very, very
Because if
scary,
you don't
I
know what you're going to do, that leads to depression. That leads to mucha gente, even outside of porn.
Yeah.
And we'll get back into English. But even outside of porn, they don't know what they're going to do when their beauty fades.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's scary.
Yeah, no, it's too much for me, I think. It's like, oh my God, if you don't have any idea, other project or something like that.
If this is it, if this is, yeah, absolutely.
Because I know the depression te puede llevar a las drogas o si tomas drogas a tomar más drogas, a encerrarte en un mundo que es bastante negro, vamos.
So, in esa tema or what we're talking about, yo creo que necesita there needs to be a little more positivity.
Yeah, absolutely.
In this entire industry.
Yeah.
Pero I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only thing to do is to share stories of people that have experienced certain things. Or
this is a very good way. Your program on YouTube is a really nice way for the people.
Thank you. It's
because you can listen different experience from the different people.
Because so many different people are coming together from so many different areas and doing this thing.
Yeah.
And everybody is consumers, right? The people that are watching, the people that are paying to watch this, they fall in love with one part of you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And some of them want to see more. Others don't care, and that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a how do you say that? It's a give and take.
Yeah.
No. So, thank you for that part because that's insane.
You're welcome.
Now, outside of porn, what do you like to do? You said museums, you like art.
I love theater, I love museums, I love to travel. Now I am completely in love from a few years ago with Mexico. Mm-hmm. I was discovering Mexico. Mexico is magic city and it's a magic country and it's amazing. I love to travel, I love to read, I love to write. But I don't have the courage for do nothing because I wrote a lot of things for theater, but I didn't do nothing because I think it's not really good for do nothing important. I think, and now I have my own company. It's I work in a TV program for the Latin TV.
Okay.
It's a project at the moment.
Yeah. I remember you were telling me a little bit about it. So that's awesome.
Yesterday I went in the theater in LA. I went to a drag show, Christmas drag show, and was so funny. One of my favorite drags from New York, Lady Bunny. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
She's
she's
crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything else that you would like to promote that you're working on that's other fans, right? Fans that might want to see you outside of porn, let's say, right? I don't know if that's...
No yet. I can't speak about nothing yet, but yes, very soon.
Okay. So you have other stuff going on.
Yeah.
So other stuff is coming soon.
Yeah.
Okay. All I can say is, I think we've ran the gambit. It's been like 30 minutes. It doesn't feel like that because it's so natural. It flows, right? But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is there any place online that you would like to send people to see Esteban Orive? I know that Twitter's not up right now, but
yes, maybe I do. Maybe this afternoon in my new Twitter for the last time I try it. To my enemies, please leave me alone. I don't do nothing to anyone. Just I am very peaceful guy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Leave alone my Twitter, please.
Yeah. I wish, one day you can find out who the hell this person is that's doing all this stuff. Because it's not just you. It's been a couple of other famous models that are just getting knocked off of Twitter because of some hater. So
you've been watching Demystifying Gay Porn. I am your host, Ike Grande. Demystifying Gay Porn is available wherever you get your podcasts, as well as YouTube. Demystifying Gay Porn is on X, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram. And if you like what you're watching or listening to and want to be a part of the creative process, head over to patreon.com/demystifying gay porn, where you can help support this audiovisual podcast and YouTube channel, and I can continue making content like you've just enjoyed. Once again, this is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped to get off. Cheers.